Welcome, everybody. Wonderful to be here. Wonderful to be at Advertising Week as we close out the week. A little bit about Brand New Events. When Bonin Bao and I founded Brand New Events back in 2014, it was based on our firm belief that corporate America was ignoring its critical next generation of thought leaders. By underutilizing countless future CMOs, CEOs, and CIOs, and the like, organizations were jeopardizing their own growth potential and putting themselves at a clear competitive disadvantage. Large-scale organizations like the Fortune 500s, agencies, and similar are now facing enormous challenges attracting and retaining talent. That's because both the 2.4 billion millennials worldwide that we hear so much about and the even younger and bigger centennials waiting in the wings are motivated by much more than a paycheck. Today's talent is inspired instead by creativity and innovation, acceleration and growth, passion, visibility, and reputation. They are fearless. They are always trying new approaches to problem solving. They want to challenge the status quo and improve upon it. For them, failure is to be embraced, not feared, because it is a stepping stone to tomorrow's success. For them, the only environment in which to do this are workplaces that nurture these opportunities, that encourage imagination, out-of-the-box thinking, cutting-edge ideas, and allow that freedom to grow. This fresh mindset puts old-school organizations on notice. It's no accident that the Googles and the Facebooks of the world are the ones being flooded with resumes. And their stocks, traded in this very building, aren't doing too badly either. Investing in talent is not an option. It's not a nice-to-have. It is absolutely critical. Organizations that do not devote their time, money, and expertise in their own human capital risk alienating their single most valuable asset and commodity. Consequently, we see untold numbers of employees leaving established firms to go work at young, dynamic companies or fast-growth startups. Organizations that fail to invest in their talent leave themselves vulnerable to a huge brain drain. For organizations large-scale like the Fortune 500s, agencies, and the like, creating cultures that welcome and lead to great future triumphs and successes and fully embrace the concept that people crave purpose and meaning in their careers. And so we have proactively curated Brand New Events to meet the demands of today's ever-changing talent economy, adding support and guidance based on what our experts have identified as the needs of America's current and future workforce. The question of how to nurture, train, empower, and retain key talent has now reached a critical mass and can no longer be ignored in corporate conversation. Having the opportunity to participate at Advertising Week emphasizes how industry leaders are beginning to understand the importance of investing in their own people, their own talent, and encouraging, motivating mentorship opportunities. Ever since Brand New was founded as a talent accelerator 2 years ago, we've been instrumental in shaping this new paradigm. Our company has hosted invitation-only events from coast to coast. We are grateful to have attracted such a strong community of industry influencers, people who understand the importance of supporting and cultivating next-generation leaders in our Brand New Events family. When Brand New Events embarked on this incredible journey, our specific focus was on training mid-level brand marketing executives to become the next-generation thought leaders. We wanted to provide high potentials with the tools and this necessary skill set to accelerate their career within their organization in the mindset of entrepreneurship. As Brand New Events has evolved, however, clients and attendees have both told us that our proprietary content can be applied to an even wider array of end users. With this in mind, we will begin to start offering our events and our content to all individuals across all silos within an organization, as well as entrepreneurs. Education never ends, so stay tuned and watch the brand new event space as we begin to expand our offerings. Today, you will hear from our best-in-class coaches. These are the people who have made brand new events what it is. They have been with us for 2 years, and their content, their guidance, their advice, their knowledge is second to none. They will be delivering a snapshot of what we do in our 2-day symposiums. So it's an abbreviated version of what we do and will have at our upcoming event, actually, on October 12th and 13th in New York City. They will be highlighting some of the key topics and tools that are essential for career and professional growth. Today's curriculum also brings you many of the unique features that make all of our 2-day events so indispensable, enlightening, and informative. Included will also be panel discussions and debates from key influencers and leaders who share their own stories and personal journeys, including our amazing host, Bon and Bao. At Brand New Events, we live and breathe the practice of sending the elevator down. We firmly believe that business works best when we build together, and are happy to help foster a community of individuals who can support that practice. So thank you again for taking the time to join us today as we help empower the next phase of your career. We hope you immerse yourself in this initiative and that over the next few hours, you will gain insight and knowledge about your own personal journey and leave Advertising Week re-energized, motivated, and inspired.